Hey, back in MD, really grateful to God. It was a really stressful flight. I was like, it was storming outside, and I had to sit in the middle, whole situation. But back in Maryland, thank the Lord. Honestly, I'm excited because it's a research conference that I'm going to get to attend. So it's going to be my second or third one. So I think it's going to be cool. 'Cause it's also a poster session, and I'm doing it for like the RAG evaluation system that I've gotten to work on a lot. I don't think a lot of the stuff I've built so far in novel or necessarily contribute to the field in one way or another, but I do think they contribute to the organization of UL standards and engagement and just UL in general. So I'm really excited to explore how I can share or yeah, just share the idea in general. And just like networking in general. Networking sounds really bad, but like networking is really just making friends, if I'm being honest. I really can't wait to meet people from different fields, whether it's being like researching fire or researching batteries. There's a lot of people in batteries. And it's a really dense field. Like once you actually listen to them, it's like the most confusing thing ever. But it's actually so much going on that I didn't even think about it. Because like in my head, I just thought about AA batteries and AAA batteries, but there's so much more that goes on to, goes into that. But yeah, in terms of networking stuff, like I was saying before, I have been locking much more on LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn has been something I've always loved. I used to have a love hate relationship now, but I think it's purely love now. Always trying to look at that before I go to bed and when I wake up, just to see like, okay, where's some stuff going on, where are some trends, where are some stuff I should maybe pay attention to, and just really how to build that brand, because I think that's something I really want to work on in the later half of this year and in the continuing year of 2026. I also just want to see if I can like actually start reach out to people more. I know I'm doing my mentorship search, so that's something that's really big to me. But another big thing is really just like saying, okay, there's companies I do want to work out. Like let's say Nvidia. How can I reach out to people in Nvidia and make those connections? And I've started to do that. I've realized it's really just a number game. I've been fortunate. I've been blessed because like I haven't increased like the amount of requests I've done haven't been like in the 50s. It's been maybe like 20s for let's say Nvidia alone. I think maybe 10, and I've gotten some comments back. I think another part of it is I'm part of the Nvidia Summer Bridge Fellow program, so that allows me to actually have a gateway with some people. So because when they see like that Nvidia tag on your LinkedIn profile, it's like, oh, he's one of us, I guess, and it allows you kind of have a better conversation. So I know I've set up one meeting with one person. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be on Monday, I believe, and then I've set up another connection with another person. I've just been talking back and forth. I've been learning so much from that person, so it's been really really cool. I just really love the whole idea of, and he asked if I have any like questions or things that I'm concerned about or not concerned about, I'm interested about when it comes to video, just anything in general. I should hit him up. So I think that's really awesome just to have that connection there and just like have that continuously grow as I grow in my field and he grows in his field. But I think I want to continue exploring that. Another area I want to go, I've done in terms of my LinkedIn connections, because it used to really just be like a lot of them used to be from the University of Pittsburgh. I realized that's a really cool thing for University of Pittsburgh. I also want to expand my reach by having like really great companies. So I looked at DeepMind. I did like the whole Mark Zuckerberg strat, where I looked at their page, like their researchers. It's like connected with all of them on LinkedIn. I kind of did that with Nvidia. That was kind of more natural because of the algorithm, because I now have Nvidia on my profile. But what I want to do now is Meta, because Meta actually has a really good AI research team. They even just bought Scale AI a couple days or weeks ago with their and took their the CEO as part of their new AI research team and all that. So I really want to work with them. Also, I just found out a while ago as I was preparing my research poster, is that the Meta research team was actually people who kind of came up with the retrieval augmented generation system. So I think that's really cool. And working on that a lot recently has been really fun. So I think I really want to see if I can connect with those people. I'm sure they're very high profile and whatnot. But what I realized with researchers, especially, is that researchers, I guess it's good for me, aren't like even though their work is very highly used and very highly appreciated and all of that, them as people are not very popular, right? For one reason or another, some people don't even care about the whole brand thing, or some people are just like more introverted and all of that, but they're not actually really followed like that, especially on platforms like LinkedIn. So I think once you actually go and reach out to those people, it's much more, it's easier. Like for DeepMind, I was so surprised by how many people actually connected back with me. I was like, dang. But like, to be honest, a lot of them didn't even have like 500 connections or more. They more so just have like a tight knit group of people. I think that's a really advantageous once you actually want to go into that research path, because I think a lot of stuff when it comes to AI right now, it's not, people aren't really paying attention to the actual development of AI tools or research, but more so like the company like building on top of those tools or implementing those tools, like from like the consumer facing side of stuff. And I think that's not wrong. I think that's obviously important as well. But I think for me, where I really want to explore is that research angle, because I think that's the most fun I've ever had when it comes to working with AI tools. So you just learn so much more. I think obviously there's like you want to make money, but like the pursuit of knowledge is just something that's been so much fun. As I do even my own independent research, I work at UL Standards and Engagement. I'm working on this RAG system. I like trying to find new ways to improve the system, the RAG evaluation system, I should say. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Still trying to set up my new setup back home in Maryland. But for the next couple of days till the research conference starts on Monday, I think I'll just be doing some LinkedIn posts and then obviously continue with the whole dig deep inference generation research. But besides that, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.